I'm just afraid of being attacked. Happens to the best of us. Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. You know what I'm talking about? Juicy Smouillet. He's a very famous French actor. Y'all never heard of Juicy Smouillet? Juicy Smouillet is an actor from France. And he became famous on a show called Empire. One night, he was in Chicago late at night and was the victim he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Juicy Smouillet is gay and he is black, not just French. Oh, it was a crazy story. Apparently, when he was walking down the street late at night, two white men came out of the shadows with MAGA hats on, beat him up, put some bleach on him, and ran off into the night.
Bye, have a great time.
International news. And everybody was furious, especially in Hollywood. It's all over everybody's Twitter feed and Instagram page. Justice for Juicy and all this shit. The whole country was up in arms. He was talking about it all the time on the news. And for some reason, African Americans, we were like oddly quiet. We were so quiet about this shit that the gay community started accusing African American community of being homophobic for not supporting him. What they didn't understand is that we were supporting him with our silence. Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying. None of these details added up at all. He said he's walking down the street in Chicago and white dudes come up to him and say, "Hey man, aren't you that from Empire?" Does that sound like how white people talk? I know white people. They don't talk like that. They would never say that. It sounds like something that I would say. If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know who this nigga is. You can't watch Empire. Can you imagine if you was a police veteran taking this kid's police report? Okay, Mr. Smouillet, please tell me what happened. All right, you're 2 a.m. You left the house at 2 a.m. It's minus 16 degrees. All right. You were walking. All right. And where were you going? Subway. Sandwiches? That's when the men approached you? Did you see them? Do you have any? Okay, what do they have on? MAGA hats! MAGA hats on in Chicago? Excuse me one second, Mr. Smouillet. Frank, come here for a second. Find out where Kanye West was last night.
Here's this guy. Right here. Aha.
Basketball is back, and BetOnline remains your number one source for all your sports betting needs this season. You'll always find the latest odds, team matchup info, player news, and game trends at BetOnline. And as your continued source for all sports wager information, BetOnline features live betting, free contests, and giveaways all season long. Always the fastest and easiest way to bet all your favorite sports and events, whether that's NFL, NBA, NHL, MMA, tennis, boxing, or even golf. Head to betonline.ag to join and receive your 50% welcome bonus with your first deposit. Make sure to use promo code BELIEVE. That's BLEAV to receive your rewards. It's BetOnline, where the game starts. Tell them the Noisemaker sent you.
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this move in a bag of a can. But to make it rhyme and world, man, the holes in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. Noise, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother Noise, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle Noise, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. Real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
Two, one, ready, come on.
Boogie, we got 'em.
Yeah.
Good time.
This is the Black Friday Christmas show, the final show, Black Friday Christmas wise of the week. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Noise, and this is the musical ensemble that's going to usher us into the Christmas presents. Gentlemen, hey man, y'all ain't gonna play? Thank you. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Here comes the Lord, and also I'll be a Happy New Year. You know, y'all took too long. We rehearsed this. Come in at the top. Remember we talked about that?
We need the Arctic Chill remix. We
No,
wish it was freaking warmer. We wish it was freaking warmer. We wish it was freaking warmer. So bring the heat here.
It is colder than a mug.
Never understood the saying, and I still don't understand it today, but I feel it's appropriate. It's colder than a witch's tip.
I don't understand that either, because how would someone know? Like, you would have to actually know.
I don't understand how it would be cold when they're standing over witch's brew.
Right. They're cooking all the time, making potions and shit.
I'm confused.
You went to the well on that one.
It's cold.
You went to the well on that one, Albie. Welcome, noisemakers, to today's Christmas show, Black Friday Christmas show. We're glad to see you. And it is sponsored by Popcorn World. Popcorn World, where you can go to doingtheworldofflavor.com and get, if you use the promo code NOIZE, get 20% off, just like we did, and get more popcorn for not having to pay as much. See, I got popcorn right here. There you go. That's what I got. It came in the mail. Thank God for popcorn. And for the third year in a row at Christmas, we have popcorn.
What flavor is that, Mr. Noise?
Doesn't matter. It's good popcorn.
Since you want to be a smart aleck, we saw the writing on the bag. It's movie
That's why I
theater.
don't understand why
It's
she was
movie
asking.
theater in case anybody wants to know.
That's why I don't
Smarty
understand what she's asking.
You know, everybody doesn't have their glasses on.
By everybody being you. Okay. Well, it's movie theater butter, because out of all the flavors that I do love from Popcorn World, I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. And I love movie theater butter. So there you go.
Do y'all recall what he said the newest flavor was?
I don't remember what he said.
We were looking for it.
That collard green?
No. It was a flavor that we were discussing when he was on the show, but it was yet on the webpage, and he told Tara.
Eggnog? Was it eggnog?
Maybe it was, and he told Tara just to put it in the notes section.
Eggnog. It was eggnog. I remember. I need a drink.
Not a drink.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to get Popcorn World and get movie butter.
Because you don't appreciate good movie butter.
I mean,
I appreciate the subtlety and brilliance of movie butter popcorn.
it's regular old.
It's not regular old. Popcorn World puts the perfect blend of salt and butter, where it's not too buttery, but it's not too salty. It's the perfect blend.
Okay.
It's really addicting if you think about it.
Well, I'm eating dirty dill.
Nobody know what that means.
I am very happy about that. It's cracked pepper and sea salt. and dill.
And it's the perfect blend.
Ergo, dirty dill.
I got you. Well, speaking of dirty deal, Mr. Uncorked Wine, aka Mr. Ron Nolan, is in the building. What up, broski?
Cold as a mother.
It is. It really is. It really is.
Nah, we just got back in the house.
Oh.
Why'd y'all leave?
We had to take a trip out, man. Had to take a trip out.
God bless you.
Well, listen, I feel you, bro, because I had to get out this morning. My lovely grandmother, shout out to Grandma Noise. She had a prescription. I had to be filled. So I was there at 8 o'clock this morning.
Did y'all get snow, Lloyd?
We did not get snow. Praise the Lord. Not really. It wasn't a real snow. It was like a dusting.
I think we got nearly 3 inches.
Oh, wow. So I got the whole thing.
Like 2.8. Might as well say 3 inches.
Yeah. We get what, 4 inches of ice, 3 inches of snow.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got the whole. All we got was the cold. We didn't get the ice and all that.
I had to go out and try to find some heaters, man.
Is that cold? Like the heat, like the central air needs some backup?
Yeah, it need a lot of backup. I don't know what happened, but it's not working like normal. I gotta wait for somebody to come take a look at it.
Do you have any luck?
Huh?
Do you have any luck?
Hell no.
Not a one?
No, I found them, but they ain't worth 2 wood nickels.
The heaters aren't good?
I don't know yet.
I was gonna say I got a couple.
And boy, they are running out the store like they running out of store heaters in their hands.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's go. I don't remember a cold front hitting so many places at the same time like this before. Like damn near the whole South and Midwest got hit, and East,
all the way down to the Mexican border.
Yep. So
I got a friend that's in Texas right now.
Oh, it's freezing down there.
Yeah.
They are freezing down there. So when we got hit, y'all, we got hit as a collective unit.
I heard they're having some rolling blackouts down there.
In Texas?
Well, that's normal for Texas.
Yeah, first of all, Mama Noise, I don't like what you just did there. I don't like that you made a happy face right now. Like, I'm so glad I ain't in Texas. Now, all of a sudden, you glad you ain't there?
No, I'm just saying. They said they had that fixed.
No, they didn't.
They said we shouldn't have that happen again, what happened to us in February.
No.
People lie all the time. This
say
is one of those times.
Mama Noise, they say you ain't gonna have as many.
Right.
They said what?
Y'all not gonna have as many.
What? That
instead of your rolling blackout been every 2 hours, is every 4 hours now.
Right.
That's
right. So when they said it wouldn't happen again, what they meant was the timing of it won't happen again. Like it'll be 5 hours instead of 4 or 2. Like
Isn't it C Major that lives close to a either a hospital or a emergency facility that he wasn't affected by the blackouts last time?
He used to. And now he's
moved.
You know, he's moved up like George and Wheezy. We have breaking news, but I am confirming.
Mother Nature's not mad at everybody no more, so she gonna bring it.
No, it's not that. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can confirm it real quick. Let's see. Mother Nature, kiss my ass. I'm sorry. Did I say out loud? I was actually. I thought I was
ABC, so it might be legit.
Yeah, and I just confirmed it with USA Today, so we can go with it. Okay. The Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion trial is over. Tory Lanez has been found guilty on all 3 charges. discharging a firearm, gross negligence, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carried a loaded unregistered firearm, and was convicted on all 3 counts today after a day and a half of deliberation. So all of that activity, all of that noise, all of that going back and forth and everything, and we ended up right where we thought we'd end up in the first place.
That was quick.
That was quick. They were like,
and who miraculously showed up the day after closing argument?
The security guard,
the key witness that's been missing the whole time.
Of course. Of course.
That is surprising, bro. I'm really, really surprised with that verdict because of all the reasonable doubt.
I get that part, but in my mind, I kept saying, like I've maintained throughout all of this, you have a video. The video shows pretty much this girl having been shot in the foot. There wasn't three people in the car, and 2 people said he did it. So I don't know what else we're talking about at this point. So, but you're right. There was a lot of noise and activity around the thing. So for a second there, it looked like this fool might get off. But nevertheless, it is over. He is going to jail. It is and the hashtag of Meg Thee Stallion and hashtag Happy for Meg are trending as we speak.
Yeah, the pound free him will be out tomorrow.
Do people still love Tory Lanez like that? To where they want him free?
You're gonna see a whole bunch of free Tory Lanez come out.
Okay.
And I don't understand why they're calling it the Meg Thee Stallion trial.
Right, it's not a Meg Thee Stallion trial. She was just the one that got shot, but it was a Tory Lanez trial.
I mean, all the big 3-letter networks are referring to it as that. Just like all the educated folks was calling Affordable Care Act Obamacare.
Right.
Right.
It's like, how do you generically just change things, just skew the perception?
Oh, we may have something really interesting to talk about here. Just a second. Hold on. This could be interesting because this is a video of Tory Lanez's father and his reaction to the verdict. So hold on. I may have to share the screen for this one. This could be interesting. Well, this Black Friday escalated in a damn hurry, didn't it? Okay, here it is. This is Tory Lanez's father and his reaction to the verdict.
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk.
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God.
Why did Rock Nation crumble? Why are they crumbling? That's Meg for Rock Nation.
Okay, I was gonna say, is Meg associated with Rock Nation?
I forgot she's with Rock Nation.
Okay,
so they think Rock Nation is the reason why they got the guilty verdict.
I was like, what did Rock Nation do to him?
Oh, so the hashtag no DNA is trending because they didn't have his fingerprints on the gun, off the gun, or anything like that. That's not a big deal. Fingerprints can be wiped off a gun at any time. Does his daddy not know how crime works?
What was the white lady that was calling on the African angels?
He needs Paula White. He needs to get in touch with Paula White.
Those cries that he was making are going to fall upon the same ears as Paula White.
He needs to call Paula White immediately because that's the only way this is going to get worked out. The African Angels are coming. Or because of the cold, maybe he needs to call some from like Dominican Republic.
Hey,
what, Mama Noise? I'm trying to get them there as fast as we can. That's a long way, Africa.
Yeah, Cabo or somewhere.
Cabo could be
somewhere, where it's 69, 70, and the planes are still taking off.
But see, I don't know if Mexican Angels go as hard as African Angels like that. Like they might just be more tamale based or something like that.
Oh my God, stop it.
But it be
that too far?
Yes.
That was too far. Sorry.
But if the Angels are hard workers like the others, then
they be docile though. But they be docile though. Like they don't want to say nothing.
But still, man, the amount of work they're gonna put in though.
I mean, they bold enough to steal your electricity when they're working on the roof next door. So
they don't get caught because they know they're gonna get deported.
Oh, they get caught.
Ain't nothing like seeing an angel deported.
God damn, that was racist.
Okay, Pedro, why your extension cord plugged into my socket?
Why is my Wi-Fi saying there's 10 people attached to it? I don't understand.
Right.
What's going on?
Pedro speaking no English.
Wow, the whole show is just racist. It's like a collective, combined. We're kidding. These are just jokes, okay? Gosh, you know what? Our new motto, boy, we're going to be able to get these jokes off. We ain't going to have to use a racist button. Although we still probably use the racist button, but I'm just saying. Anyway, man, it's cold out here. Shit, it is cold.
Really?
Yes.
Sure. I'm sweating up a storm.
We actually had a heat wave come through this afternoon, though. It's up to 19, so that's nice.
I think we made it to 7.
Like I said, did we break 3 or 4 today? Shit,
I think we may have made it up to 7.
Oh, y'all killing it then. It's fine.
But people act like it's a normal day.
No, it ain't normal. It is not normal at all. What else is going on today in the world of the world? The world of the world. I've actually been doing other ish today, like getting like the Christmas dinner together. Like I finished my ribs. So we got ribs and we got ham, and then we made a hen just to break up the chicken monotony. Although hen tastes a lot like chicken, which is,
What?
Thanks.
Hen just tastes like chicken. It's like it ain't really no different.
Okay, because perhaps it's a country thing.
It's
calling it hen, where everybody else just says chicken.
It said hen on the bag, Mama Noise.
And we purchased it in the country down at the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, that's the other thing. So there's this grocery store I've been going to over here, and I didn't know. On the front of it, it says Cash Saver. And I was like, okay, Cash Saver. What's an interesting name for a grocery store? I've never heard of that before, but whatever. And then they put up their sign on, they printed the sign on paper that said they weren't going to be open on Christmas Day and the Monday. They off Christmas Day and the Monday. And so the sign said Piggly Wiggly Cash Saver closed on Christmas Day and Monday. So I said, wait a minute, I've been coming to a Piggly Wiggly all this time? Apparently so.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking Piggly Wiggly was gone forever, and there it is, right over here.
The whole time you saw Cash Saver, you wanted to say taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
I did. Every time I pull up in the parking lot, I go, boom, boom.
Didn't nobody say that, Gary.
Boom, 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 boom.
I know he wanted to say it the whole time, Mama Noise. He pulled up in the store.
He said that once he got the sign. Now.
He right, Mama Noise. He ain't lying.
So was the other store that closed, was that a part of the Piggly Wigglies?
What other store?
The other grocery store that closed.
No.
That was a different one?
That's Super One.
It's very similar to like JC's is, generic Kroger. They still powered by Kroger.
That's funny.
As Anthony Bruce would say.
Powered by Piggly Wiggly.
Powered by Piggly Wiggly.
Oh,
I didn't even know Piggly Wiggly was still a thing.
A hen is a chicken, Mama Noise. You right. A hen is a chicken. Same thing.
I mean,
but a hen specifies that it's a female.
Right.
Whereas, if you just go get a chicken, you could, get a rooster, a male. You know what I mean? So, but
well, I thought when I was cooking, I saw one of the wings do this right in the middle of the oven.
No, you didn't.
That's why, Lloyd, it tastes just like chicken.
It tastes just like chicken.
What it is.
All it is. Same old.
Now, Cornish hen is different.
We got a couple of them in there too. We didn't cook them. So,
man, with some wild rice.
We got enough food. I'm gonna tell you something. We got too much damn food. Let's just be clear about that. Right off the top.
Hopefully the weather breaks and the folks can come get food.
They've already
stuck with it all.
They've already canceled.
You said they've already canceled?
Yes, we'll be fixing plates, like to-go plates, but they've canceled. It's because it's cold as hell. Let's just be honest. Okay? And folks are like, I don't know about getting down the cold. And I'm like,
just the 7 of y'all, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta go get my dinner tomorrow. I want to get mine tomorrow.
You going to get what?
Christmas dinner.
Wait, what? What do you mean you're going to get it?
The ingredients.
The ingredients for it.
Oh, I thought you were like picking it up or something. I thought somebody made it for you. I was like, what? You took a break?
I wish somebody would make it for me, shit, so I ain't got to go nowhere tomorrow.
What you cooking, Kyrie?
We're doing a brisket.
I was this close to doing a brisket, Ryan.
Trying to do a standing rib roast. Or prime rib, how you want to call it. And doing burnt in ham. I saw them on my try.
I saw that advertisement.
Hey, you love the people in your house enough to give them a prime rib?
Oh, we do prime rib almost every Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you really love your family.
No, I ain't say I fed everybody off of it.
I was getting ready to say he didn't say he was doing it to invite everybody over for it.
This ain't for everybody.
Everybody can taste it. Don't mean everybody get a whole piece.
Oh, okay.
He said all the Nolans.
I got you. That's fair.
Oh, it's Mama Noise. It's even questionable on the Nolans. It's
questionable.
I feel you, dog.
We can share some pieces. Don't mean everybody getting a whole slice.
Right. Right. Let's slow down a little bit with the sharing of the prime rib. We don't
oh my gosh.
I am the type of person who won't bring it out to the end.
While everybody's full.
Pretty much.
We've been trying not to, since, now we don't, in Texas, we don't do this. Since we've been here, it is believed to prepare your meal like a week in advance.
That's not true at all. We've been cooking this whole meal for 3 weeks.
Okay, I apologize. 3 weeks?
You know what? Right.
So because of that, folks is like, man, I sure am hungry.
You know what's funny, Mama Noise?
Greens and cornbread.
You know what's funny, Mama Noise? I'm like Ricky Bobby on Talladega Nights now. With the food already being done, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, I got all this time, and I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, I'm just sitting here like, ain't nothing to do except glaze the ham, and that's it. But how long does that take? Like 5 minutes? So there's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. We got greens. Now Mama Noise got something to do. She got to make her mashed potatoes. But other than that, I'm done. I am done.
I don't like making mashed potatoes in advance.
Yeah, there's no need to.
Mama Noise, I ain't even mad at you. You make them mashed potatoes when you get inspired.
I mean, I like them fresh. I so that they fluffy and stuff like that. All of those, putting it in that's not my thing. At least not for that.
Well, you know what, Mama Noise? We don't want to rob you of your thing.
Make them when you want to make them and have
That's right. That's right.
Although
I
am very excited about my latest masterpiece.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention Mama Noise did double back on her chest bars. Only this time she made them. I think she calls them ooey gooey chest bars.
They saying that they the same thing, but I think that you got One thing about going by the recipe online, man, you got these people that are like, this is too sweet, and so I had to cut the recipe and stuff. Be like, look, leave the recipe as it is. Now, if you want to cut some stuff, do it on your own time, but don't rock the boat for those of us that do want all that comes with it. So,
man, the whole point of dessert for it to be sweet. That's the whole point.
I mean, they like, I'm gonna take off 1 cup of the sugar and then not as much butter, not so many hours. Listen here, we ain't doing none of that. I'm doing all of that.
If you desire to see the masterpiece, go to Mama Noiz's Facebook page, and it's a thing of beauty.
Did you put it on the Facebook page, Mama Noiz?
Oh yeah, the girls took a picture of it.
Oh yeah, it's a thing of beauty.
We do it.
Nothing like that first one I did.
Let me bring the people in then. I didn't know you had already put it out, so I will go and grab it and bring it back in, or production will.
It looks night and day in comparison to the other one.
Let's see what it looks like, Mama.
So I've learned.
Well, I've actually seen it, so it's not like
I've learned that it don't.
Oh yeah, Mama Noiz, that looks good, boo.
I mean, listen,
That looks
clearly
good,
it matters to have a mixer. Man,
that looks good, boo.
Have y'all taken the sweet taters out?
Now see,
Poems.
The poems.
The pone is still in the refrigerator, thawing out, and it is ready, but I have not tasted it yet. So no one has tasted. Grandma's tasted it, but
so it's done. They just need to be thawed.
Yeah, everything's done.
It is.
Everything is done. The dressing, the 2 types of greens, the ribs, everything's done.
Mr. Noiz, what you gonna do? You still gonna put your greens back on?
Why you trying to cover my greens?
Well, if you want,
ask where you gonna put them back on.
I mean, if you want something to do, you can always drive up to the Ville and cook for us. Because
I've never seen anything like it down in the South. They put greens on for days. I'm sitting there going, how many days does the greens need?
Mama Noiz, you interrupted Ron. I didn't get a chance to respond.
Hell no, can't do that.
And not because I don't love you or that I don't want to cook with you. It's too damn cold, bro. I got.
What temperature do they cook it at? 60 degrees? Because I'm done in about 2-3 hours.
No, it's a slow cook, bro.
She
slow cooked them greens for about 3-4 days.
Did she cook them over a candle?
It felt like it. It was a slow cook, but to her credit, the greens are fire.
Max, you don't even need some people be like, I might need some hot sauce. You don't need nothing.
They good. They are good.
We cook ours the same way. It's at least 12 hours. Low and slow. I got that from my grandmother. She'll throw them on the night before, and she'll just turn the pot all the way down to low and let them cook overnight.
That's what she did.
Overnight, the next day, I was like, are they done yet? No, put them back on for another 6. Put them back over to bring them to a boil. I'm going, ain't gonna be nothing left.
Yeah, but I mean, about 12 is cool. I mean, after 12, if it ain't done after 12, we got problems.
Y'all thought I was joking? No, she literally cooked it for 3 days.
Facts.
No, that's not a euphemism. She literally cooked them for 3 days.
She cooked them.
They taste amazing. So I couldn't really. How can you argue with somebody who has been here 98 years? You have to just say, okay.
She right.
Me and Mama Noiz binge watched last night, y'all.
Yep.
Well, not last night. It was really yesterday.
Y'all did what?
We binge watched. What was that show we binge watched, Mama Noiz?
Best
Man finale.
Yeah, the Best Man final chapter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, final chapter.
Yeah, we binge watched the show. It was good.
Ain't it a movie? It's just a movie, right?
No. It's not a movie. It's a series.
But it's a series. It's 8 episodes. So it's 8 hours of Best Man, basically.
And I'm so glad they gave it to you all at once. It's not that week by week by week.
I prefer a binge watch over a trickle out all day long. And it was. So here's my problem, because I have one. I do have a problem. I'm a writer now. So I'm sensitive, and I also have an eye when I'm watching stuff. So I have to turn that off and just enjoy the show for what it is, and not. But it's hard to do that sometimes because then you watch it going, I would have done that. That wasn't necessary. Why'd they add that? Oh, that doesn't tell you. That's just useless. This is a waste of time. This doesn't push the plot along. So then you find yourself critiquing it and not really enjoying it because you're going through going, oh, this could have been so much different. So they had like 5 scenes that were exactly the same scene. It was exactly the same scene. And I'm like, you don't have to keep telling. We got it. She's struggling with a job. I get it. So, anyway.
That's what happened. You try to put a 2-hour movie into 8 episodes.
That is what happened because really the whole thing could have been scaled back to probably 3 hours. Probably. There was about 5 hours worth of, we don't need this. But they gave it to us anyway, and so it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, but it was good. I would recommend you watch it, especially if you're a fan of The Best Man and you've been following these characters. I think you'll enjoy it. I tell you who you will enjoy the most, and I didn't think this going in, but I did. The Terrence Howard character, Quentin, and the Shelby character. The light-skinned chick that's always trying to bust up their stuff, played by Melissa DeSosa. I think you're gonna love them the most. I love them the most. I really enjoyed their story.
Well,
their stories. I enjoyed their stories. It was really good. Mama Noise,
I appreciate you sharing this without giving spoilers, Mr. Noise. Because everybody that watched it in my news feed just came back saying, man, that's what I needed. Or especially when all that cold weather, winter, what have you hit. Everybody was like, okay, ain't nothing on.
Yeah, it was the perfect thing to binge in the cold. It's the perfect thing to binge in the cold for sure. Now, there are some parts that's going to piss you off. I'm just telling you in advance. It's going to piss you off really bad. I can't wait for you and Ron to see it. I mean, Al, you and Ron to see it because I know y'all going to feel a way about some of this. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's going to be good. So,
yeah.
Anyway, I digress. But that's what we did last night.
I got to find an 8 hour I can divulge to it. I don't know if I can find a day to do that.
Did y'all run out of Christmas animation movies to reclassify as soft porn?
Well, listen, no, actually I didn't. I was going to show the kids the other night the Santa Claus is Coming to Town one, but then I looked at it in advance, and there was a scene where Santa kept telling the little kids to come sit on his lap, and he says, I'm sure, and he's singing a song talking about, I'm sure you've got something you need to tell me, and I've got something to show you. And I said, nope, we're not doing that shit.
You need Jesus, boy.
Cuz, man, I'm telling you, they were slipping stuff in on us, man, and we wasn't paying attention. And now that I'm woke, as the kid, as the young folks say, I'm woke. I see it and I hear it, and you can't get me no more. I'm wide woke.
Santa Claus with the first R. Kelly. Is that what you're trying to say?
Man, bro, what is this sitting on the lap shit? Like, what is that? Why the little kid got to sit on the lap to tell you what it is he wants? What do you want, little boy, little girl? What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Why you got me sitting on your lap? I don't know you, fat white man. I don't know you.
Damn, we gotta be the fat white man.
I'm sorry. I went there out of anger, and I apologize. I will give myself the
God damn, that was racist. That was racist.
These are just jokes. We're very comedic on this show. Just saying. All right. Facebook, this is not hate speech. We don't hate Santa.
We don't hate Santa. We just highly despise his ass.
Right. He'll get no credit in this house. Now I'll say that.
Well,
not giving credit to a big white dude for. You know what's funny? That commercial, that Wendy's commercial, is hilarious. The one where the Santa looking dude is in there.
I'm just trying to figure out why Vonda looked at me like that when I said I'm not getting Santa Claus no credit.
Because we did Santa in this house.
No, we did a black Santa in this house.
Well, it's still Santa.
Because the fat white man never came down our chimney because we never have one.
Question: does Black Santa drink? What does he drink? Like, does he drink eggnog or Hennessy?
It was more whiskey and chocolate chip cookies. Or
milk.
Or it was whiskey and ginger snaps.
I feel like Black Santa would want Hennessy and a pound cake.
Sweet potato pie.
Right, sweet potato pie. Like, it wouldn't really be like chocolate chip cookies. Like, he'd be like, damn, they couldn't afford no sweet potato pie or some cheesecake or something. Shit.
And you can do scotch and milk with your cookies. That's really good.
Scotch and milk is good.
Yeah.
That feel like diarrhea waiting to happen.
Nah, man, my auntie hooked me up to that. That's really good.
Scotch and milk is good.
Yeah, my auntie hooked me up on that.
Wow. All right. By the way, Ron,
I ain't doing nothing in milk.
Huh?
I ain't doing nothing in milk. I'll be all curled
I
up.
feel like milk and me would go. It just ain't gonna go well. Like, it's gonna go all the way left.
Sounds like White Russian.
Yeah, it's kind of like a White Russian.
Like White Russian, okay.
Well, I guess we can call it a white Ukrainian
There
since
you
it's
go.
milk and scotch.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, Ron, Nia Long is prominently featured in the Best Man chapters. I'm just throwing it out for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through all the episodes until
Yeah, before fast forward to what? She's in a lot of scenes.
Were they done filming when all this extra relationship stuff came
I
about?
think they were finishing up. They were in the home stretch. But, you know, she has a moment in the film that seemed like she was channeling her inner Ime. Like, you were like, that don't seem like you talking about this over here. You talking about your personal life. This felt very Celtic. It felt very Celtic-y. Is that a word, Celtic-y?
If you want it to be pimp.
Okay, all right. So I enjoyed it though. It was fun show. So what
Noise? What about you? What's your assessment?
Oh, I really enjoyed myself. There were a couple of moments that I was like, man, I'm scared for stuff that was happening. And I was like, I don't know where this is going. It's like, oh my gosh. But I was afraid because I had seen, I've seen all of them. But that last one, I totally got caught off guard and was a basket case, Best Man Holiday. So I was like, okay, please don't let nothing like that. I'm not ready.
That's the one when Monica died, right?
Right. So I was like, I'm not ready for no real traumatic type stuff. So I'm like, I'm hoping this is gonna be light, where we just watching everybody evolve.
So who fell asleep first?
Nobody. We stay strong. Why you making faces? I ain't fall asleep.
I got you, Mama Noise. Say less.
You know, Mama Noise, I didn't fall asleep.
She ain't say nothing. What are you talking about, bro?
You making faces. I don't like it.
No, she getting something out of her teeth. Popcorn kernels.
Mm.
Yeah, same thing you doing.
I'm about to go have me a chest bar. How about that?
Well, go ahead.
I might, Mama Noise. I ain't scared.
You talk all that time, boy. Them potatoes ain't been boiled yet.
What?
You know what? I love you so much.
You know what? We might already have too much food. You said we already have enough food.
Mama Noise, we'll never have enough food if the The Tays ain't here. Oh, snap. Other breaking news.
Oh, God.
Judge just orders Jerry Jones to take a paternity test as part of the legal dispute with a 26-year-old woman who claims he is her father.
That same chick?
Yeah, now he got to take the paternity test.
So he can't just pay off her mama like he been doing.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Hashtag free sweet at Jerry World.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hashtag that NDA was between you and my mama, not me.
See? And
Got
she
nothing
said,
to do with me.
she's like, it has expired.
What you're not going to do is cut me out this wheel, billionaire boy.
Mm-hmm. Quit playing.
And
That
you
was
know, he
the
getting
guy,
closer and closer. I don't wish any ill will on him, but you know, he is an older man in a stressful position.
Man.
So she's trying to get things straight before.
To get your house in order.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is child support stressful at his age?
Yeah.
Nah. Wait, he be paying off prostitutes. I don't think so.
That's all I'm saying, Ron.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So is she like the middle child now? Or is she the youngest now?
No, she's
26. She gotta be the youngest.
Yeah, I think she's the youngest.
Anthony Bruce said, hashtag I need some help with these school loans.
I mean, really, if she just would have just offered that from the beginning, we could have avoided all of it.
Like, look, I tried to come to you directly, but you made me have to go to the people.
I don't know why you're fighting it. If you got the mama that signed the NDA, this fight is a lost cause for you, player.
Right, so that means you know what you know. Ain't nobody trying to put nothing on you. You fessing up.
You know what? Normally I would feel sorry for Jerry, but I don't feel sorry for him at all.
I don't feel sorry for him.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't never feel sorry for him.
Oh my goodness!
You got that much money you need to pay. You got that much money, man. I'll pay all your kids.
Just pay it. I don't understand what we're doing that right now. Like, what are we doing in these streets? Just pay the shit.
If it wasn't for his ego, we'd have about 2-3 more Super Bowls.
That's true. That's probably true.
It's true.
Just imagine the attorney whose office she walked in and said, I'm trying to get the child support from my father. Okay, you're kind of too old for that. Who's your father? Jerry Jones.
And that lawyer looked just like your boy off of Jerry Maguire when he talked about show me the money. Exactly what that lawyer looked like.
She just walked in the office like, do I resemble anybody you know? Can I sit down and talk to you for a minute?
Right.
I know I'm about to bring up something that we ain't heard in a long time, but Versus is starting to tune back up. They're about to tune up for the next, I guess they call it a season.
They got their money.
Yeah, they back. They about to come back. But there's a Wiz Khalifa heard Versus is coming back, and he threw out who he would like to take in a Versus battle. So Wiz Khalifa said, I would really like to go against Lil Wayne.
Stop playing.
To which I replied, I don't really know what to reply. Oh, yes, I do.
You do.
What the hell?
Nope, you're the wrong one.
That's right.
You need to play the new one because that's what Lil Wayne would be saying.
Oh, that's what Lil Wayne would be.
New. The new.
He is nowhere near Lil Wayne's level.
Bruh, what are we talking about right now? Wiz Khalifa and Lil Wayne
suffer the embarrassment.
Listen, shout out to Wiz Khalifa for coming up with it. Like, I think it's a smart idea on his part because he would definitely raise his profile level. But in an actual competition, no, bro, you're not. No,
that was like when Leon Spinks challenged Mike Tyson.
Right. It'll be over in 90 seconds. Right. Like, goodness gracious. Who would y'all put Lil Wayne up against?
Woo.
You know who I would put Lil Wayne up against? Just because their catalogs are they're similar, but their energies, while not completely close, it could be a fun back and forth. I think I'd put him up against Busta Rhymes.
And see, my thought process, it's not so much his performance, it's his catalog. Because Lil Wayne ain't much of an entertainer, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's not. But I like the catalog. There's some stuff I like in the catalog.
Right. So
I would put him up against Kendrick Lamar.
No, he's not intellectual enough.
Wow, he got a Pulitzer Prize. You saying he ain't intellectual enough?
Lil Wayne is not intellectual enough.
Lil Wayne is intellectual.
No, Lil Wayne got nice bars. He got nice.
Bro, he was very articulate this Monday night.
He was good on the Manning Show. That was good. He was good.
Listen,
he was very good. I enjoyed him there. That was funny.
Listen, if you play that video I sent you, you would think twice.
I don't know.
I sent it to you before the show.
I think their music is different. Like Lil Wayne's music is more just about fun and kicking it and
clubbing.
You know, whereas Kendrick stuff is kind of more serious. And
is this you boycotting that you're not gonna play the video?
Oh, noise! Oh my God, you can be annoying sometimes. And I mean that I was just saying how much I love you. And I can't live on this earth without you. Is what I said. That was like a quote. What I said.
Yeah, got a bunch of witnesses.
Yeah, that ain't what I heard.
Yeah, I
you know what? You know what, Al? But I bet it is what you heard. I bet it is.
Ron didn't hear it either.
I bet it was though. Ron and with brothers sticking together. Black men don't cheat.
He said brothers sticking together. Look at him.
I'm sorry. Okay. Let me cue up your video, Mama Noy. Don't mind.
You got
okay, hold
up.
Hold on, I keep messing up. Okay, there we go. All right. So now Mama Noise wants me to play this video because she's a bully.
My point.
You're a bully.
Oh, hush.
All right, here we go. Can y'all hear this?
Sex is great sex. Better wear latex. Because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex. I'm a dog. Let's go. You said that. I'm a dog. I don't know when I said it or why I said it. I said it. Safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex. Because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex. Safe sex.
That was brilliant.
It is. I mean, listen. Never forget that this is the guy that said real G's move in silence like lasagna, which I think is one of the greatest rap lines of all time.
You eat lasagna all the time. You ain't thinking nothing about lasagna.
When he said real G's move in silence. Whoa!
G is silent. That boy good. That boy good.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So, but having said that, little Wiz Khalifa, sit your ass down. You know.
No.
Sit down.
Catalog ain't even close. Catalog ain't even close.
Ain't even close. Ain't even. First of all, what he gonna play? Black and Yellow all night?
Yeah, I was going to say I think Wiz Khalifa might want to challenge DJ Khaled's son.
I was going to say Wiz Khalifa against Ray J.
Oh wow, that's a double savage.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
It's actually for both of y'all, just collectively. Collective savagery right there. So, are y'all gonna watch Christmas movies?
Only Christmas movie we watch is Die Hard.
Good Christmas movie. Listen, that's a good Christmas movie. People
Bruce
don't believe.
Willis came out and said that is not a Christmas movie.
Who said that?
Bruce Willis himself said it's not a Christmas movie.
He need to quit lying. It is absolutely a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas
Everybody in the black community know.
That's a Christmas movie.
That's a Christmas movie. Where were you going when you wanted to see your wife? You was going home for Christmas.
Christmas.
What are you talking about? It's a Christmas movie.
I watched one thing on Christmas Eve and half of Christmas Day, and that is A Christmas Story. I promise you, I will watch it at least 3 times back to back to back.
Wow.
And then, I might find something else to do. Although my Cowboys do play Saturday night, so there'll be a gap.
Is it
But I
Saturday
will
night?
watch
I thought
it
they had
20
the
more
last- I thought
times.
they had the early game.
Huh?
I thought they had the early game.
It's Saturday, sometimes Saturday.
Yeah. I don't want you to miss it. That's why I'm trying to make sure I give you the right time.
It's funny when Bruce Willis says it's not a Christmas movie because he get a check every Christmas from the Die Hard.
That is also fact.
So he need to agree with us that it most certainly
It's a Christmas movie. He need to stop that shit. It's a Christmas movie.
They play it. What
are you talking about, bro? The plot line is literally you getting on a plane and the steward is saying, "Where are you going?" "I'm heading to meet my wife for Christmas." What are you talking about?
I mean, come on.
Y'all got the afternoon game. You got the 325. Al, y'all got the 325.
It's gonna be 10 degrees, so you might
Yeah,
as well say
Bears got the early game.
Where is it at?
Cowboy Stadium.
Cowboy Stadium.
Indoors?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Oh, it don't matter what the temperature is.
No, I said it don't matter what the time is because it's gonna be 10 degrees here.
Gonna be 10 degrees there.
So my tomorrow morning is gonna be like my tomorrow night.
In
bed with the heating pad around my feet.
Listen, my goal tomorrow, very simply, is to not leave this house.
Your goal better be to peel these 10 pounds of potatoes.
Oh, I don't have to do the potatoes. My wife does the potatoes.
You don't even help her out and peel them?
She don't want nobody helping her. It's a process to Mama Noise. It's a process.
You can help me out if you just want to peel potatoes.
Oh, somebody gonna help peel. Shit.
There you go, Lloyd. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh my gosh, I can't
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know.
Oh, you know what to do with your. You know what to do.
Mama Noise, if you need my help. By the way, she just hit me up on Facebook, but I don't know if y'all saw this, noisemakers. Y'all got to give a great, big old, gigantic, humongous shout out to one of the OG noisemakers, Anise Graves.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if y'all saw her post, but Anise finished. She has brought her new school educational program that she had, that she told us about back in the day. She has finally brought it to fruition, and it is a thing now. And she said at some point she's going to come on and share with us, how it all happened and all that good stuff. But I shot her a little, we proud of you text, and she was like, "Oh, thank you. I would love to come on." And she's in grad school. She's doing her third fizzle. See, noisemakers be doing shit, y'all.
They do.
We ain't just here. We doing stuff.
Big things popping.
Out here winning Emmys, making moves, building businesses and whatnot. What y'all thought this was?
Putting that work in. Putting that work.
You know what I'm saying? We out here. Okay, I'm sorry. So tomorrow we watching Jingle Jangle. Because that's my new favorite Christmas movie.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
You ain't seen Jingle Jangle? Oh, you gotta watch Jingle Jangle. It's on Netflix.
Is that the black musical like thing?
Well, it's kind of like that.
Live
a couple years ago.
Yeah, it came out a few. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I saw it.
Whitakers.
The guys from Louisville, ain't he?
One of the guys from Louisville.
I think the main character guy is from Louisville.
No.
Ooh.
I think so, bro.
Forrest Whitaker?
No, not Forrest Whitaker. The young dude.
The little dude is from Louisville?
Yeah.
The little boy?
Wow. If he's from Louisville, that's nice. That might be why the bond is so strong between me and that movie. Louisville people be bonding. We be knowing each other.
Talk amongst yourself.
We do.
So, yeah, Jingle Jangle's going down tomorrow. But we got a brand new game we playing. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna give them no props right now because it might not be no good. But if it's good, I'll talk about it on Tuesday. By the way, we won't be here Saturday. We won't be here Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday. Just FYI, Tuesday. And then we'll be back again on Friday for Mama Noiz's birthday.
Woo woo!
Mama Noiz turns 21. It's going to be a lovely day.
Oh, look at you showing out.
Times what?
Kyrie.
Huh?
Well,
I need to know how many strawberries you're seeing. I need to know.
See what happened?
Justin Michael Cornwell.
You can send 50.
He's from Louisville.
Yes.
Wow.
You can't go wrong with 50.
There you go. You get 50
And
strawberries.
he plays.
The little boy in the movie. That's all we know. I don't.
No, he's not the young boy. He plays the
main character.
Oh, the big thick dude.
No, bro.
The big thick dude.
Man.
There's a thick ass dude in the movie, wasn't he?
No,
I can't.
Not fat. I'm saying he was a thick, like a muscular dude.
He big boned, like
No, he ain't big bone. No, he ain't M'Baku. I don't think he was M'Baku thick.
That's big boned.
Is that big boned? Okay.
Mm.
Oh, my camera's off because I'm stuffing my face.
I'm doing the same thing.
What character does he play? Boy, this is. I'll be. You know.
He's
the young version
of Oh Boy. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's like the main character.
Yeah, he played young Forrest Whitaker. That's right.
I was going to say.
Okay. Well, amen to him. You look like a young brother. Did he go to Memphis?
I don't know where he went to.
This is actually a really good question. I want to show this question on you know how you scroll through Facebook and you find something interesting. This is interesting. Who loved their girl the most? Was it Jason and Lyric? Was it Steve and Urkel?
Steve
Was it
those would be Urkel and Laura?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
That's easy.
Was it Zach and Kelly?
Oh, that's easy.
It's
not even a close second.
I don't even know the people in the middle. Who was that?
I can't see, but it's irrelevant.
Okay, let's move on.
In the middle.
I think it's this Notebook group.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen it.
It's
who
Forrest and Jenny? Forrest and Jenny.
Yeah, because he married a chick died from AIDS.
I mean, now you said who loved each other the most, because Jenny didn't give a damn about Forrest.
That's true.
Well, neither did
Who
Laura.
loved their girl the most? Forrest.
Well, neither did Laura. Laura didn't really feel Steve until
Well,
season.
she liked his alter ego, so she technically liked him.
So Laura was a little crazy. What you trying to say?
No.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, just a little bit.
But yeah, I think Forrest hands down.
You think it's Forrest hand down? Okay,
Oh, man.
Mama knows who you going with.
Forrest ran from coast to coast twice.
He sure did.
And tore his shoes up by doing it.
Yeah.
Ran all the way to the coast and then said, okay, guess I'll go back.
And walk back. Like he didn't even run back.
I'm shocked that they didn't have Corey and Topanga.
Corey and Topanga had some strong love. I would have played Corey and Topanga with whoever the people are in the middle over there.
I would too.
I want to know who that is.
I think it's Ryan Gosling and there's some chick from the Notebook chick.
Oh yeah, man, that was a
Dion, zoom in. Tell us who that is. He's our movie buff.
Hold on. Oh, it's going smaller.
Going the wrong direction.
I was gonna say it went the wrong way.
And I need an update on Dion's bass playing.
Oh, is he still taking the bass lessons?
I don't know, but I could have had that bass guitar.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I could have rigged that wheel and I could have got that.
Wow.
Andy Bruce said that was because his mom died. Okay. So who y'all giving it, Mama Noise? You still ain't made an answer. Who you giving it to?
I'm trying to remember who loved their girl the most.
That's what the question is. Who here loved their girl the most? Al B said it's got to be Forrest Gump. It's got to be.
Oh, because of her. Well.
And Andy Bruce said that's only because his mama died. Because he really
But
loved his
still,
mama
even
more.
with that, Jenny was out giving it up to everybody.
Everybody.
She got her in her situation.
She was losing the draws. Jenny
And
was
Forrest
losing
still loved him some Jenny.
She did. He did.
He loved Jenny dirty draws.
Jenny's lips was turning purple and stuff. Forrest still loved him some Jenny.
I would have to say, I don't know. I'd have to say, oh boy, from what's my favorite movie?
Furious 13.
Yeah,
Faster.
Fast and Furious.
That surprised no one, Mama Noise.
He done jumped off buildings, jumped off stuff trying to catch her tail. She had amnesia, act like she ain't know him. She shot him. I mean, listen, and he's still trying to fight for her, even though she don't even know who he is. So yes,
but Jason's lyrics shot his own brother.
That is true.
But did he do it for her?
Yeah, he kidnapped her. Well, he didn't shoot him, but he was gonna shoot him.
I was like, he was scared to death of his brother.
He was gonna kill him. He said, "I can't let you do that, man."
Oh my gosh, I hated that fake country accent.
Like, oh,
it was so bad.
Columbus Short won a step show for his girl.
Hey, listen, he came and took her from old boy. He took her from old boy.
All because he can remember her, she had green eyeshadow.
And you can take love and basketball off. He didn't give a damn about her.
He did not.
No, he didn't care about her. He dunked on her.
I thought that was Brown Sugar.
Oh, that is Brown Sugar, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Brown Sugar.
That's in the bottom right corner?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought it was old boy and.
It's still the same two characters, but just a different movie.
That dude, they've been in everything together. They
have.
They were in Brown Sugar together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did Brown Sugar, and then they did then the Best Man.
Man,
they were also in what's the name together too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They always ended up together somehow.
You may say Jody because he took her. He was toxic AF.
No, his tail was.
That's that newfangled. That's that new love, though. That's
new love.
He smacked the dog shit out of her. So you can't really. I don't know if I can endorse that. You can't endorse that, can we? Zach and Kelly had they had like an open relationship.
I thought it was him and the blonde chick.
No, but see, in real life, Zach didn't even like Kelly. He was having sex with Lark Voorhees, the black chick.
Well, we knew about that in real life.
They dated like the whole show. So how can I trust Zach's love for Kelly when he was really giving Lisa the meats? Can't trust that. I think I'm gonna ride with Al in the car with Al. Al, pull over. I'm gonna ride with you. I know what love is, Janae. That's where we are. So, Ron, who you going with?
I was gonna go with Urkel. You gotta be a hell of a stalker to stalk somebody that damn long.
That is actually good information that you just shared with us. Because now you got me back thinking I picked the wrong one. Because Urkel committed to that shit. He committed a whole decade of his life to stalking that girl.
But
he got with Myra.
Right. He did have another girl. He's like, you know what? Screw you, Laura.
Well, now he said, listen, I love Laura and I want Laura, but a brother got needs.
But he was still stalking her even with the girlfriend.
Even with Myra. He kicked Myra to her.
Did Forrest, like, he ain't sleeping nobody, he ain't giving he was totally fully committed to Jenny, like a virgin the whole time until Jenny came along and turned him out in that dorm room.
Well, I mean, Urkel didn't get turned out. I mean, many times she tried to give it to him to turn him out. He never took the bait. Which I don't know why he never stuck with old girl, because that was really a better move.
Yeah. He never. Yeah, I used to hear brothers say all the time, man, you need to go and get with Myra, man. Myra fine.
Fine.
Man, but she will. Do you want fine or you want somebody who's not stable?
Well,
Steve was a stalker for 12 years. He ain't stable either.
That's true.
Also, two unstable people.
In order to win the love of his life, this nigga literally built a copy of himself, like Anthony Bruce said. So I don't know how stable this nigga is. He's smart, but he ain't stable. Like, we ain't gonna call him stable. Like,
but then got mad at the nigga that he built.
Right. Then he had an attitude like at the end, like, why you trying to marry my girl? Bro, you talking to yourself. What are you doing?
Didn't you create him?
I tell you to create his dumb ass. That was your fault. So, right. Forrest was special needs too. Should I be rooting for the special needs dude, or is that racist?
That's. I don't know if it's racist. It might be something else.
Like, what do you say? Like, I know what love is, Janae.
Why you call Forrest wasn't special need?
Now look, Al.
He was just straight country.
He was kind of special needs, wasn't he?
No,
he had some problems.
Forrest was a genius.
Is that like Beautiful Mind genius?
I don't know if he was a genius.
Is that like Rain Man genius?
Yeah, he's like Rain Man genius.
Oh, okay.
So
because of his deep hillbilly dialect, y'all just gonna call the man slow.
Well, we didn't say he wasn't talented. Forrest had sex with a robe. I don't remember that part.
With who?
When he had sex with a robe.
That was the version of Forrest Gump in the back room at Blockbuster.
Man.
I think he's confusing Forrest Gump with Forrest Hump.
Yeah, that was a wrong version that he picked up.
There's a different version, Anthony Bruce. That's a different.
Anthony Bruce.
I know it all blends together sometimes. You know, you just be watching shit. Welcome to Forrest Hump.
Azaria, you know what type of uncles you have, right?
All right, that was good. I don't really know. I'm offended. You know what? I'm offended by Wayne. Not Wayne. What's the boy's name? Wiz Khalifa. Why would he say that? Bro, stay in your lane.
He's on the same edibles that Jacquees is on.
Oh,
speaking of Jacquees.
Oh no.
Same edibles.
The brother showed up on. You know what? I gotta show it because the brother showed up on inside the NBA singing a Boys to Men song.
Let us know.
Yes, let us know.
Oh
no. And let me just say this. If this is the king of R&B is in some damn trouble. Let me just be very, 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 very clear about it right there. I'm gonna show the clip. We probably get flagged, but I don't even care. Go ahead. Shout out to TNT. We don't own the rights, Facebook. So, you know, don't be petty. All right, here we go.
Man, your voice has changed. You hit puberty. Hey, your voice changed over the years. Well, I'm getting bullied.
The Joker had a triple double.
Okay, Ernie.
Oh, that's not it. It's not the right clip. Production, get your shit together. Oh, here we go.
It was meant for you not to show. It was.
It's cold, but the fire is blazing. So baby, let it snow. Oh, let it snow. When outside it's cold.
I think it's short as shit. Let's start with that.
Okay, first of all, it sounded like the backup singers were singing the song.
Oh, the backup singers was jamming. Here's the whole thing.
With everything you want, but I feel just stacking up with gifts by the fireplace. Feel it with everything you want, but by the looks of it, I might not see your face. I just might be lonely for once. Around Thanksgiving, you told me you need some space. No, I can't pull up to your mama house and get a plate.
What is this?
Sacrifice 365 days. I'm not gonna care about your Valentine's Day, cause you pick up in September or October. Remember, not
This dude is a clown show, bro.
November. Left the gifts at the crib. If you want it, you can slide through. I did you cold like the weather. Yes, I should have known better. Should have did you like
inside the NBA. Come on now, you're better than this. You won.
Who invited him?
You won Emmy. Somebody lost a bet.
See,
who let their drunk uncle on karaoke?
I want to hear what they said after he wasn't on screen.
They didn't clown him per se, but it was just like. It was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the one that's gonna throw you off for real. Because this nigga is short. Like you don't realize he's short he is until he's standing next to everybody else. He is short. He's a tiny human.
He Kevin Hart short.
Yeah.
He is Kevin Hart short. Like he is like even Ernie's taller than him. He over here like he's dressing his child. So anyway, that's the king of R&B, the current king of R&B.
Okay.
Sounds like R&B might be dying soon. Just FYI.
Yeah, R&B's on life support.
Right. If that's the king of R&B, R&B has no shot to make it.
Somebody's got to take the title, man.
R&B is in CCU right now.
Facts.
We can just give it to Chris Brown and just, ignore the whole violent, woman beating thing.
You're giving him too much credit, Azari.
So who is the king of R&B now?
Bobby Brown.
Stop it.
Bobby Brown?
Who said that?
Stop it.
Speaking of, are y'all going to go see I Want to Dance with Somebody over the holidays?
That's probably a no.
That's a resounding no from this square right here.
Yeah,
I read some of the pre-reviews of the thing. Apparently there are some more detailed, dare I say, graphic adaptations of some of the relationships.
No, not graphic.
And it will.
I don't know. Let me just say this. Then I'm gonna get out of the way and let y'all talk. I am not prepared to see Whitney Houston's titties. I'm not. Mainly because I don't think they exist. But this is where we are. This is where I think they're taking it. They say the director took some liberties.
It's not the real Whitney.
It's not the real Whitney, but they're gonna burn it in my head. If I go see it, they're gonna burn that in my head like it's the real
That's why nobody's gonna go see it. I'd rather leave Whitney in my mind the way it was instead of
thinking I may not see it. There's a possibility I may not see it.
I'm away for pay-per-view. When it comes on, I can buy it on demand or something. I'll watch it then. In the comfort of my house.
You heard me, Anthony Bruce. I'm with you, Ron. I don't know. I got an image of Whitney in my head. I'm trying to keep it that way. I got two images actually. I got the clean cut. I want to dance with somebody. How will I know Whitney? And then or the greatest love of all Whitney, and then I got Crack Whitney, and I don't. But I've learned to like put Crack Whitney in like a closet, so I'm good on that. I don't have to
That this is how we choose to remember Whitney.
That's the Whitney I remember and love,
and just leave it at that.
And Whitney was a freak.
Was, and that's what I think the movie is going to depict.
When they get an interview of her and she said crack is whack,
they're gonna have her out here freaking freaking everybody.
Obviously, Whitney don't care.
Well, she might.
I mean, this is the cover of her biography.
Oh man.
Shit, obviously Whitney wants us to see.
Oh.
The hell? How did I miss that?
I missed it too.
Well, you can get it at Walmart.
$19.99.
All right.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Just took all the mystery.
Yeah.
Remember, she was a church girl too, so she was.
Just stole all the mystery.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I want to remember her on the couch saying, "Crack is whack."
I'm just saying, that was so crazy.
She did say it, didn't she? We'll close on this. I mentioned the Versus is coming back. They're gearing up for a new season. They just did one, I think, in India or Pakistan or something. I don't know.
Who was the people on her?
Was it some of the Bollywood stars?
I don't know. It was some dude I ain't never heard of. So they trying to go universal with the or global with the Versus.
Well, we needed a break.
We did because the last couple was so bad.
So they can take a tour and hit Nigeria and Morocco. And
yeah,
we'll be okay.
Give them an opportunity to appreciate the Versus.
Right.
It was Looney Tunes. Oh no, that's a different one. I don't know. Anyway, they did one anyway. Okay, but they Vulture Magazine ranked the Versus and gave you their opinion of who won.
Oh,
so coming in at 28 was Jagged Edge and 112, and they said 112 won because of Jagged Edge's bad sound quality and shaky Wi-Fi, which I would agree.
So they put them all the way down at 28.
28.
See, I think everybody who was from the beginning and all their stuff was all messed up, they should get an opportunity to do it over again because now it's perfected. Like Teddy Riley when he was doing it with against Babyface and all that, and they was trying
to have a chance to go on stage and do it again. I agree.
Right, they didn't get to do all of that crazy watermelon eating foolishness that Omarion was doing.
Apparently, French Montana and Tory Lanez did one early on, but they did one, and they said French won, which he won twice, I guess, because they can't even do that verse again, because
wow, really?
He can't do it from jail.
Can't do it. They don't allow you to do it from jail.
R. Kelly did an album from jail.
He didn't do it. He had nothing to do with that, Mama Noise.
Allegedly.
At 26 is Manny Fresh and Scott Storch. I remember that one. Scott Storch beat the brakes off of Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh, let me tell you something. Cash Money records are not to be consumed back to back. They're supposed to be put in a rotation with other songs. Because when you play them back to back, they sound like the exact same song over and over and over again, which is why Manny Fresh lost. So, Boy Wonder versus Hit Boy.
Who?
Remember, first started, it was all producers. It was all producers and DJs.
Yeah.
So Boy Wonder beat, or no, let's see, Hit. Who won? Hit Boy won. because he's got more people that he's worked with. Neo and Jonte Austin was 24. I remember that one. That was a good one. Jonte actually had a lot more hits than people thought he had. So that was a lot closer. The Fabulous Jadakiss is when we got introduced to Drunk Jadakiss, who I am a huge fan of. I am a big fan of Drunk Jadakiss.
Facts.
And of course, Jadakiss won that. Babyface and Teddy Riley parts 1 and 2 both went to Babyface.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Babyface would have lost to Teddy Riley under any circumstance. Babyface got a lot of hits, man. A lot.
It's the kinds you don't even know nothing about.
Like Teddy Riley got a lot too, but Babyface got a lot. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. 2 Chainz and Rick Ross came in at 21. It's hard to be the guy that brought strippers. So
I was so bizarre.
yeah, it's hard to be the guy that brought strippers.
He just decided he's gonna get a massage on stage. I'm saying, what is happening?
That was gonna be a challenge. 20 was Ludacris and Nelly.
Oh my gosh.
And Luda surprisingly beat the brakes off of Nelly. Like Nelly's got bigger hits, but Luda has more consistent hits.
Oh my gosh.
So he beat him. T-Pain and Lil Jon. It was too close to call.
Was it?
Yeah, it was too close to call. SWV and Escape. SWV has some great moments. I mean, Escape has some great moments. They're saying Escape had some of the bigger bangers, but SWV won. I don't know. That one was, I don't know. What y'all think?
SWE had a better performance.
What number is that?
They came in at 18.
Wow. That was one of my better ones.
I enjoyed that one too. Fred Hammond and Kirk Franklin. I like Fred Hammond more, but I get it. I think Fred didn't play all his bangers for real.
Nah.
He gotta let Kirk do his thing. And so the rematch with Swiss Beats and Timbaland at 16. They called it a tie, basically. Ashanti Keisha Cole at 15. I got to give it to Ashanti just because Keisha was an hour and a half late.
That was so crazy.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. All of that was like, are you serious? She ain't here yet? It was like,
right, where the hell are you?
Even if she was on time, she still would have lost.
She would have lost, Alicia Keys and John Legend. They gave that one to John Legend.
I find nothing wrong with that.
And then also the problem is John Legend outsang her in the room too. Like it was just not a good night for Alicia Keys. One of my favorite ones came in 13, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer.
That was off the hook.
Why did they put Alicia Keys against John Legend? I mean, shouldn't that have been like Alicia Keys and Ashanti versus John Legend?
Who played piano?
Yeah, they were trying to play off the piano thing, and so I don't know. We'll try to go through these last ones quickly. Snoop Dogg and DMX. They gave it to Snoop, but DMX was good though.
It was drunk DMX too.
He was a little drunk and winded. He was a little out there.
Although Snoop entertained us from beginning to end. Right. And he did not throw shade on X, even though X was.
No, he never shaded him. He just was like, "You my dude." Number 10 was Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Gucci Man and Jeezy was number 10.
That was intense.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna end up in.
We like, is he gonna bring his people up there? Because this looks like it's finna get they finna
But they gave that one to Jeezy. Another one of my favorites at 9 was Redman and Method Man. They gave the nod win to Method Man, but not by much. Like it wasn't like a blowout. But Method Man had he got a lot of hits individually. So plus he with the Wu-Tang. So
right.
Monica, Brandy, they said Brandy won. I don't know if I disagree with that. Brandy was good. Brandy shocked me at how really good she was in that verses. Monica was right there. It didn't like she blew her out. Number 7 was E40 and Too Short.
That was a classic right there. That was just
that was a good one. That was a good one. I would say 40 got that, but Short was right there the whole way. It didn't blow.
Oh my gosh!
That was one of those ones you really didn't need nobody to win. That was just more of a concert.
It was just fun. Yeah, that was just a lot of fun. I actually hated to see that one in. That was a good one. Earth, Wind and Fire, Isley Brothers.
Listen,
I don't know. I think that's a preference thing. Like,
no, you can judge that.
Who do you think won that one, Al?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
You think Earth, Wind and Fire? Okay.
Negative.
They brought more energy.
Yeah, I'm with Al. Earth, Wind and Fire blew that one away.
Yeah. Earth, Wind and Fire was really good.
I'm always
you're biased, so
I am totally and will always be an Isley Brother fan.
I'm a huge Isley Brother fan, but the performance on the verses, Earth, Wind and Fire laid it down.
No, but they did. But in my humble opinion, Ernie still throws down with the bass guitar.
Now, let me say this. I am deeply disappointed at who they chose as the number 5 verses because they chose D'Angelo and Friends, which I didn't think that was that good of a verse.
Stop playing.
I would have put E40 and Too Short as the number 5. Or I would have moved Earth, Wind and Fire up to 5 and made E40 and Short 6. But D'Angelo and Friends, which by the way, I know a lot of people knew this, it was supposed to be D'Angelo and Maxwell, and then something went wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why he ended up doing it by himself. So
there's no way he should be in the top 10.
He should be in the top 10. I agree.
He didn't versus anybody. It was a concert.
Right, it was just a concert. Yeah. They said 4 was Raekwon and Ghostface. I don't even remember that one.
I don't remember that. And how
could it be 4?
Each other?
That's for sure East Coast bias for sure. Just like they said, number 3 is RZA and DJ Premier.
No,
that's East Coast bias. The number 2, Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. That was a real good verse.
It was so.
Oh my God! Then who's number 1?
Well, let's see. Number 1. Oh, well, yeah, Patty and Gladys. But I don't think they were the best.
Patty.
Yeah, it was a great verses. It was a fantastic verses. I don't know if it was the best. I probably would have given it to Jill and Erykah or Earth, Wind and Fire and
Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I probably would have gone that way. I think I would have gone Erykah and Jill 1, Earth, Wind and Fire, Isley 2, E40 and wait a minute. They left out the best verses. How did we forget Dipset versus
Jadakiss and
the Locks.
The Locks.
Right. That may have been the best because of the way Jada whooped their ass by himself.
Been number 1.
That didn't even make the top 28.
Are you kidding?
Hold on, let me go back.
Maybe you skimmed over it.
Because they did Jadakiss by himself versus Snoop Dogg, but then they did the Locks versus the Dipset.
They didn't make the top 28.
That is preposterous.
The whole list is invalid.
Exactly.
The whole list is invalid. If you don't have Jadakiss and Dipset versus the Locks on the list, throw away the whole damn list. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. When was this list done?
Oh Lord.
Maybe that's the problem. Oh.
Before they did it?
It was before they did it. This is why did it pop up in my newsfeed then?
Oh my gosh.
That was weird. That it popped up in my newsfeed.
I was getting ready to say, get out of town.
So we were doing the list today. Surely Dipset versus the Lock would be number one. They would have to be number one.
At least in the top 5. Gotta be.
Right. That was because Jadakiss to me has the greatest single versus performance of all. Like that was just what he did to Dipset by himself was like, I bow to you, sir. Like you are one of the goats.
Listen.
Okay. Y'all, we gotta get out of here. It's Christmas. Y'all know it's Christmas. Y'all got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We love y'all. We popped on solely to give y'all the Black Friday that y'all deserve. Enjoy your holidays. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Only 2 shows, literally only 2 shows next week. Literally, like one on Tuesday, one on Friday. No
Believe.
No Believe, no Uncorked Wine, no throwback shows. 2 shows. You get 2 shows next week. So that's it. So enjoy your holidays and have fun with your family. And we will see y'all. Y'all got any parting words before we leave?
See you in 2023.
No, we'll be back next Tuesday.
Still gonna see him in 2023.
But that's true. We will see him in 2023. You're just being preemptive. I get it.
Yeah, get that out the way.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas and stay warm.
Yes,
Stay
Merry
warm.
Christmas.
Stay warm. Where's my blanket?
Merry Christmas, King.
And I'll even throw this out there, which normally goes against what I believe. Even if you're not into celebrating the birth of Christ, happy holidays.
Oh, look at you. Look at you being inclusive.
Yeah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah.
Happy Christmas, Nook.
Merry.
All right. We love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy your holidays. We will see y'all when we get back.
We're talking